You have to wonder why Atlanta's newspapers spend so much of their valuable time covering television. Between the two of them, they've got Williams, Denberg, Zoglin, Hudspeth, King, Litch, Sibley, and sometimes even Louis Grizzard writing columns about television. Not that we mind, but there must be more important news than doing columns on Atlanta's best and worst TV people and taking phony polls on which sportscasters you like or don't like. And most of us in television don't think the folks in print know much about us anyway, with one exception, Dick Williams of the Journal. He's the former news director at Channel 11, and he really does know his subject. He admits to having some loyalty to his former employees that he tries to overcome when he sits down at the typewriter.
I have a journalist's obligation to be fair. I brought that to work with me every day in the 15 years I've been in the news business. And I don't have any axes to grind. If anything, I have to be careful that I don't write too favorably of Channel 11 News because I left a part of my soul there.
Williams is married to former Channel 11 reporter Becky Chase, who is now with ABC as a correspondent. Williams, to his credit, dug out facts about the GE Channel 2 merger long before anybody else had them. He also scored a beat by telling everybody about the Channel 2 switch to ABC. He has good sources, and according to the unscientific poll I took on the columnist among my colleagues here at Action News, he was often rated great at his job. Only 5 people said he does a rotten job, and only 2 said he made them sick. I did not give my opinion on the poll. Williams is not, however, the favorite among the city's station general managers, though he likes Channel 2 manager Fred Barber.
I think Barber might be the best thing to happen to television in Atlanta in a long time, if he does it right and pushes the right buttons and isn't cynical and doesn't just go for the mass audience. If he tries to do something significant, and he's saying that he's going to.
Dick Williams says Channel 11 GM Jeff Davidson doesn't want him in that station anymore. Small wonder, since he used the following quote to describe Davidson and Channel 5's general manager Paul Raymond.
The trouble with television is that it's a very serious business run by frivolous people. Let's say this about Jeff and Raymond. They're mostly like most general managers in television. They have an obligation to stockholders and to their bosses to return a healthy bottom line. And that's their primary goal when they go into work. The news happens to make them a lot of money, so the news becomes important. I don't think either one of them or most general managers in television really care about the exclusive stories that their news departments break or the awards that they win.
Guess what, Dick? You probably aren't welcome at Channel 5 anymore either. Williams has the reputation of punching out former bosses. I asked him about that, and we'll have his answer at 11.